to prepare your home for fumigation with food, it's very important that you double bag all of your food, feed, and medicines that you digest into your system, right? And so when I tell you to double bag, we're going to offer you guys rolls of bags called Nephalon fume bags that everything goes into. And I wish I had a little bit of a clearer spot, but I will try to do my best.
Will we get enough bags?
Yes, 100%. I brought a bunch, and I'll bring more if I need to, and I'll probably leave some with Jennifer just in case someone uses more than the average person does. So whenever I prepare at home for this type of stuff, I will take my roll, open it up, and I will double bag each bag at the same time, and I will drop it on the floor and I will do my whole roll.
Okay.
Even if I don't use the whole roll, as long as it's double bagged, your life is going to be so much more simpler, right? Because
once everything's in there,
once
trying
everything's in
to
this
bag
bag,
it. Yeah.
They don't stretch, they don't move, they're not a trash bag, they're not expandable, and it will be very difficult to get another bag on top of another bag. So at the end of the day, preparation is key for this. As you can see, there's nothing here for adhesive as far as how to seal the bags up after it's done. So my recommendation is masking tape, painter's tape, even electrical tape. If you have to use duct tape, that's fine. It's just more sticky, then you could possibly rip the bag and now you have to start all over again, right? So masking tape and painter tape are the best ways to the adhesive part of the process to seal your bags, right? You have a pantry?
Yeah.
All right, so again, everything's double bagged, right? We got the whole roll doubled.
So medicines,
Yes.
spices.
So I'm gonna go over that all
Yeah.
right
Okay.
now. So,
Okay.
As we come into your pantry location, is this your pantry?
Yep.
I typically go in here and find the things that don't need to be bagged and the things that do need to be bagged, right? So when I come into a thing, canned foods do not need to be bagged.
Okay.
Glass jar with a factory seal doesn't need to be bagged. And that's alcohol and wine, condiments, such as this. And this is brand new. Hard plastic, bottles of water, 2-liter sodas, condiments, ranches, mustards, ketchups, things that have never been opened, are factory sealed, are okay, right? So if I was coming into your kitchen here and I was gonna bag, I'm gonna look for the stuff that needs to be bagged, right?
What about that maple syrup
Yeah,
there?
the syrup is.
Yeah.
Because that's open. Gotcha. Just shoving everything in. Okay. So anything in a plastic bag like that, you really want to.
Everything in a plastic, that's a perishable item, right?
So-
I mean, it's
So
not
chips,
secure.
anything
Chips.
like that. What
Yeah.
about my vitamin C there, my emergency? That's brand new, factory sealed, but that I'm gonna want to bag.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's all.
because it's in
But
plastic.
I try to keep vitamins and things in its
Separate.
own bag, separate from the food. Just makes it easier for me to put it back, right? So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's really simple.
Okay.
So, I
Yeah,
mean,
so all that stuff.
I mean, as you look at this, I could probably get most of your pantry done in one bag.
They haven't seen the second
I'm
pantry.
just saying. In this pantry, though, right? So,
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to throw it in there, right? So
Yeah.
it's really simple. So once I have the bag filled to about 2/3 of the way full, this bag was filled, I would grab the inside bag. I'd take my outside bag and roll it back. And I would just twist this over a few times so it kind of twists up and fold it over. And I would tape that right there. That little nub I would tape.
Okay,
I push it in.
and then do the same thing.
I would do the same thing, you know, on the outside. When it's full, it's really simple because it's heavy.
Yeah.
It seals itself really easily. And then I just grab it again. I usually get a little twist at the end right there and hold that. And then
Okay.
I'll tape that again.
Okay,
All right?
okay, cool.
This does not go far from your pantry. Keep it simple. You know, keep it on the ground next to where you're at because at the end of the day,
It's gonna
on
go right back
Wednesday, when
in.
you come back, you got to put it back in. So I've had people who are really nice and they put them on their bed, they take them downstairs, and they want to get them out of our way, but at the end of the day, keep it.
There's
simple.
not much you're doing in here other than just kind of moving around to make sure we didn't leave anything.
Right,
Really,
we'll open up some cabinets and stuff and all
Okay.
that, but we can move things with our foot, move things around, and keep it somewhat close. Do you mind?
No, go for it.
This is the harder part of the process.
Oh.
Well, just because inside a refrigerator, we have a lot of things that are considered perishable and things that have to be bagged, and the reason why they're in here, and it's usually a lot of glass stuff, right? So inside of here, trying to see, so anything in a Tupperware and stuff probably isn't going to last. You're going to end up tossing it out anyways. You're going to have some eggs that you're going to probably want to try to get rid of. Eggs are always hard to bag. They're breakable, right? And then you don't want to break into your bag. So stuff like that. Most of your perishable items will be gone by that. But over here on the door is where you have most of your things that you're going to have to bag. That becomes very complicated because it's a lot of glass. And so as I'm bagging this stuff up, I'm going to seal it and I'm going to fill it. And I'm probably going to take out on your thing
A couple shelves. And just shove it in there.
And then make bags that are decent size instead of making bags that go in these little areas. So taking out a couple shelves, putting them in the sink is going to go a long way as far as preparing for your thing here. So again, this will go here. These will come out. And most of that stuff as you go through your kitchen will determine what you need and what you don't need.
Okay. And same thing for the freezer.
Same thing with the freezer, depending on how many shelves your freezer is. Yeah, so with your freezer, I'd probably try to get out the shelf here, and this here if it does come out, if not. So that way I can just make one huge big bag that will go inside there. Discard the ice, obviously, and then whatever you kind of,
Those are just water bottles.
For?
I use them for cool packs, because then I can drink the water inside.
The
toss
guys
them.
that come in might take them out because you might
just
use them for drinking, and I'm not sure about that.
Right.
Now you say they are going to do it, but we're going to do most of it.
You're going to do all of that.
And they're just going to check.
Double check.
Okay.
Being double check and making sure everything's safe. And so the last thing I talk about as far as the taping mechanism, right? I kind of showed how I'm going to seal that up. Mm-hmm. With your kind of kitchens the way they are, I would probably make 6 to 8 inch strips and I would lay them across the countertop so that way they're already pre-prepped. So I'm not trying to grab this
and tape
grab
at the
this
same time.
roll, trying to open the roll, then try to put it on the roll in the whole 9 yards. Where if I have the strips already made, strips done,
wrap. Okay.
done, and it's so much easier.
Okay.
I wrap Christmas presents like that.
What, making strips?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I. And so that's kind of how that process would work for double bagging.
Okay.
Now, again, medicines, medication, all those things that you digest into your system that you swallow must be double bagged. Now, I can't stress this enough. Everybody has their own threshold on what that looks like, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a list of things that you need to worry about and how it works. At the end of the day, everyone's different, right? Some people are going to still bag their stuff this close.
Well, I was thinking about...
taking stuff out with you.
I was thinking about taking some stuff out with me, but I was also thinking about, what about lotions? And I know I'm not ingesting them, but they're soaking into my skin.
Again, so makeup,
So personal
lotions,
preference.
shampoos, conditioners, all that stuff is considered a cosmetic or a dermal type of thing, and it has no effect to you whatsoever unless you have some fetish and you eat that stuff constantly. But at the end of the day, lotions, makeup, shampoos, conditioners, lotions, toothpaste, mouthwash is all considered oral type of thing, not a digestible type of thing. We don't digest, we don't drink mouthwash. We use it, spit it, throw it out.
Right. So personal preference on that.
Personal preference on that stuff. So
okay.
Some people
so if you see extra bags in the house that are,
I've seen it 100 times.
Yeah, shampoo and all that kind of stuff.
I've seen it all. Yeah. So everybody has their own threshold on what they're willing to do.
I can put that away. Don't worry about it, Sean.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. Just leave it in there. I'll deal with it. It's going to have to go in the bag anyway.
Leave it.
Thanks for taking care of that for me.
So I missed, what are you going to do with the refrigerator? How are you going to tape that? You said you were going to tape the refrigerator?
No. You're still doing the same taping mechanism for the bags on the refrigerator as it would going inside.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant you were going to tape the seal.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Why don't you
Because
just turn it
people
on?
used to think that, we just tape the seal. The back is where the problem is. Things coming from the back
Yeah.
It's pressurized, and what air and gas will get into your refrigerator.
So,
So
it just
if
needs
the
to be turned
seal-
off, right?
No, it stays on.
It does?
Yeah, it stays on.
so-
So that way you can keep everything cold and
Well,
frozen.
yeah, if you're keeping
Okay.
your frozen food in
Yeah.
there. What if the seal, if you're not aware and the seal on your refrigerator isn't very good?
That's fine,
that
because
won't
that's why
matter.
we're double bagging it anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's why we're sealing the bags no matter what, the seal of the refrigerator is, yeah.
Okay.
Good question.
Okay.
Alright.
Are we done talking about the
Yeah, I
the
think
bagging?
so.
Okay, I'll stop
That should
recording.
go decently for them to kind of understand
Perfect.
a little bit of the process.
Okay,
Thank
perfect.
you.
Thanks.